All right, good afternoon, everybody. Let's see, who do we have first? Council, who do you represent? Okay, that's gonna be number 4 in the docket. Okay, I'm Alma Ugarte. Mr. Flores? Okay. So all we're gonna do here today is just decide what we're gonna do with the case. Are we gonna move forward with it, want a trial, or what are we gonna do with this, Mr. Flores? Okay. You can have a seat, Mr. Flores, that's all right. We're gonna have to go to trial on this one. Yeah, yeah. Even a deferred, yeah, unfortunately, well, I mean, you're her counsel, but based on my prior experience, even a deferred could affect her status or potential immigration. Okay, okay. And this looks like in this case, the victim is Julio Cesar Asua. That's a boyfriend. Any contact with him?
Haven't judged, not yet.
All right. Should we set this for pretrial to see if the state or the prosecutor's office has had any contact with him and then take it from there? Lots of times when there's no contact, this, the prosecutor's office may just at their discretion decide to not proceed with the charge or something like that. And then if we get to that point, or if we don't get to that point, we can always set it for trial and then see if he shows up or not. So you want to do that? You want to set this for a pretrial?
That's a good, Judge.
Okay, so let's do that. We'll reset this for pretrial. Let me ask this, Mr. Flores. Does your client have any more contact with this individual, or has she? Protective order? Okay. Okay, so he's still around. I guess that was my question. Okay, all right. Okay. So we'll reset this for pretrial and we'll take up the potential contact with the alleged victim at that time and see how the prosecutor wants to proceed. And then if we want to proceed, we'll set it for a bench trial or a jury trial, whatever you want. All right. Anything else?
Hey, Judge.
Mr. Flores, anything else? All right, thank you for showing up, Mr. Flores. Have a good day, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, if you have a seat, they'll give you, I'm sorry. Yeah, have a seat. They're gonna give you new dates and stuff like that right now. I apologize. Okay. And we'll call out number 1 on the docket, Ian Harula? Ian Nuri Harula? Is he online or? Mr. Harula, if you can hear me, go ahead and unmute yourself because I can't hear you. Looks like it froze, right? All right, let's go on to the
There
next
we
one.
go. Sorry, I was muted by the host. Hi,
Okay.
yes, I can hear you, Your Honor.
All right, good afternoon, Mr. Harula. Is that correct? Harula, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so we're here on the assault charge. It appears like the alleged victim here is your
My
mom? Is that
mom.
correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to do this, Mr. Harula? How do you want to proceed with this charge? Do you want to proceed to a trial or?
Well, I pled not guilty, and I had an automatic plea, PR bond of not guilty, and she didn't press charges. If you want to hear a little bit about what happened, I can go ahead
No,
and
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, this isn't the hearing to defend yourself at.
Okay.
We just want to know what you want to do with a charge. You want to proceed to a trial? Do you want to work something out with the prosecutor? What do you want to do? Regardless
I
of
will.
whether or not,
I can
regardless of
work
whether or
something
not
out
your
with the
mom wanted to file
prosecutor.
charges, the state's proceeded with the charges, so.
Okay. Well, then I guess a trial would be the
Okay.
best course of action.
All right. Do you want a bench trial or a jury trial? You want a trial with the judge or you want a trial by 6 people?
Let's do a jury trial.
Okay.
But what would working something out with the prosecutor pertain?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that question?
What would be working something out with the prosecutor pertain?
Well, I'd give you the opportunity to speak to Mr. Dimas, who is a prosecutor on this case, and he can offer you something with regards or related to the offense. In other words, he could offer you some type of a plea bargain wherein you agree to plead guilty or no contest, and then he'll offer you something, for example, maybe a deferred or I don't know. It's up to the prosecutor how he would proceed. But I can certainly give you that opportunity right now. And then if you want to contemplate that and accept that, we can proceed that way, or you can still there's no need for you to accept it, and then we can still proceed to the jury trial request.
Okay, well, let's do the no contest.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
hold on. Why don't you let me talk to Mr. Dimas first, see what he's going to offer you, okay?
Okay.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. State's recommendation on this one would be 90 days deferred disposition with the full fine.
Okay. So let me explain that to you, Mr. Harula. So
Yes, sir.
what the state's offering you is 90 days deferred. That means for 90 days, if you don't get in any trouble, you don't pick up any new cases for 90 days, the case will be dismissed. Okay?
Okay.
And but that includes the fine so you'll have to pay the $260 fine, but you'll have 90 days to pay the fine.
Well, let's go with that. Let's go with that option.
You want to do that? Okay, so we'll enter a
Yes.
plea of no contest.
Yes, Your Honor.
And it's going to be 90 days deferred plus a $260 fine. Okay, well, what you need to do now, sir, is you're going to need to look out through your email because they're going to send you the paperwork to sign. Okay, you need to sign
Okay.
that. The 90 days don't start until we get that paperwork back signed by you. Okay.
All right.
And then you can make arrangements to pay the fine over the period of the 90 days.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
Okay, any other questions?
No, sir.
All right, sir. So be on the lookout through your email and we'll send you that information.
Will do. Thank you so
All
much,
right,
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Bye-bye.
All right, next one is Carolina Palomo. Carolina Palomo. Carolina Palomo.
Yes, Honor.
Good afternoon, Ms. Palomo. So we're here also on an assault charge. This was, the victim here was, looks like your spouse, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how do you want to proceed with this, Ms. Palomo? What do you want to do on this case? Do you want to discuss this and see if the prosecutor has anything to offer, or do you want to go to trial? What would you like to do?
I would like to see what the prosecutor has to offer.
Okay, Mr. Dimas is the prosecutor, and I'll give you a minute to speak with him.
Yes, Ms. Paloma. State's recommendation on this one is the same as previous, 90 days deferred disposition with the full fine.
Okay, so it's the same. Do you
Uh,
understand what she's offering you? Okay.
Yes.
So it's up to you. Do you want to accept that or do you want to set this up for a trial? However you'd like to do.
I'll accept
Okay.
it.
So you want to enter a plea of guilty or no contest on this?
No
All right, we'll enter a
contest.
plea of no contest. It's going to be 90 days deferred plus a $260 fine. You have the 90 days to pay the fine. And once again, if you get through the 90 days without picking up any new offenses or new arrests or anything, then the case will be dismissed. Okay?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, just be on the lookout, Ms. Palomo, through your email. They're going to send you some paperwork. You need to sign that paperwork and get it back to the court. The 90 days don't start running until the court has received the paperwork they're sending you with your signature on it, okay? Did you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Okay, thank you, Ms. Palomo.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. And then the last one is Enrique Martinez Reese. Enrique Martinez Reese. Enrique Martinez Reese. Going once, twice. No. Enrique Martinez Reese. All right.
State will be requesting KPS, Judge.
Very good. KPS will be issued. Thank you, Mr. Dimas.